Did you grow up wealthy? I didn't, and nor did most of my clients. The reason I'm asking this question is because one of the struggles that one of my clients was working on the other day in a coaching session was he wanted help to keep the way clear for all the wealth that is about to come to him as a result of him stepping into an idea that he'd been sitting on for a long time before we started working together in a Trade Contractors Business Intensive VIP coaching session just a few months ago. And now that he's stepped into that idea, remember the decision-making video that I did a little while ago? You have an idea. The consider stage, a lot of people get lost in, and that's what happened to this client. So what I recommend you do is when you have the idea, you ask yourself, is this something I want to do, to have, something I want to be? Well, he asked himself, is this something I want to do? Finally, he admitted, yes, it is. So there's your decision. He made a decision. Yes, I'm doing this. And he stepped into that decision. He took immediate action after our VIP coaching session. And within just a few months, that business is already starting to operate. Can you imagine? He's been sitting on that idea for 2 years, lost in the consider portion of that decision-making process. How many ideas do you have that you're not taking action on? Well, at any rate, as I say, this fellow asked for help to clear the way, clear the path for all of this wealth to come to him. Why? Because after working with me for a good 9 months or more, he understands now. He not only knows it, but he also understands that it's his operating system that causes him to struggle, causes him to hold back on his decision-making process, causes him to doubt himself, causes him to keep his business or his business idea from growing. And that's the only thing that causes us to struggle. When we keep something from growing, we're struggling to keep it small. What is it that we're keeping small? Our business, mainly ourselves. And so with this coaching session, what came out of it, both for my client and for me, was if we want to clear the way, if we want to have all of the good things that we hope for to come to us, then we have to start breaking our rules. Yeah. So write that one down. Break your rules. So, for example, this person who had this idea, he had all these rules around how you can't just step into it quickly without lots of consideration and without this and without that. Whoa, break the rules. And that's something we did in our Trade Contractors Business Intensive VIP coaching session. We helped him identify just a few of the rules that he had. And mainly how those rules got there. Why those rules are still there today. That's what we uncovered a lot of. Stepped into them, and now all he has to worry about is keeping the way clear of obstacles so that he can receive all this wealth. How about you? Are you ready to step into some of your ideas that you've had for growing your business? Then the way to do that is to make the most important investment you'll ever make in your life. No, it's not your family home like a lot of people will tell you, and it's not your retirement savings plan either. It's investing in yourself. The way I invested in myself, I want you to invest in yourself. The way this fellow invested in himself. And you will see that you too can have an abundance mindset. Get rid of that poverty mindset. It's no fun and it doesn't serve anybody anyway. If you want to learn more, go to my website, www.mljcoaching.com, or give me a call. Lynn Jacob, MLJ Coaching International, and you can reach me at 613-484-3861. Ready for the success? Talk to you soon.